Hello everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to Red Dead Aviation. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And today we have the 14th, I believe, Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport update. This is for May of 2019. There's one new model in this airport update, and we'll get to the title in a few moments here. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for all the support. School is over. It has finally came to a close, and I'm very proud to say that I uploaded every single Friday of the school year. That is around 6, 7, 8 months. And I'm very proud of myself for making it through the whole year, no matter what, not missing a single week for you guys, making, I believe, around 30, 40, 50 videos or so. A lot of content, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. My channel grew drastically from around 75 subscribers to the now 330 of you guys watching today. It's really a blessing to be able to do this for fun, and maybe even as a occupation, making some money one day. However, I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy interacting with you guys behind the camera, and showing you guys what I enjoy doing, and to see you guys interact is crazy. But now with the summer coming up and me being ready to be more dedicated than ever to what I do with my Instagram, my YouTube, my photography, my content creation, etc., it's really going to open the door for a lot of new things. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also turn on the notification bell so you're always notified when I post a brand new video here to Red Dead Aviation. You can also like the video if you enjoy it. That really helps out push the content to more of you guys, and just really is nice to see you guys supporting what I do. So one thing before, I'm going to include the Google form link from the last Pensacola International Airport update right here, because I know a lot more of you guys watched the DFW updates. But to make sure, go vote in that so you can participate in what we do here, and also the future, what you guys want to see, times, days for new uploads, etc. I do have a major announcement, as Red Dead Aviation starting in June will be increasing the frequency from 1 weekly video to 2 weekly videos, which will make 8 monthly uploads for you guys. That's going to be a new phase for the channel. It's going to help a lot. I feel like you guys are really going to enjoy it. With that being said, what are Red Dead Aviation, what are you expecting to do for new content? The Storyline Airport update will be increased to 2 monthly episodes, as that seems to be something that you guys really enjoy, and thank you guys for all the support on that. That's a really unique concept. I'm really excited to revisit it here next week, actually. We'll finish May with the Storyline Airport update on the 24th, and on the 31st of May we'll have the Tulsa International Airport update for May, and then June we'll have, I believe Monday's going to be our day. But if you want it to be a different day, you go to that Google form and you participate, and you decide what you want it to be. So yeah, and if you're wondering why the camera's not moving, I have it on a tripod. I've had a really busy week with my finals for my classes and a few other things, so it's been rough, and I just thought that maybe you guys would like to see the tripod for different. So yeah, I'll give you guys a different view there, but I probably won't use it for the whole video, but just for the overview of what we're doing. So sorry about the lighting too. I didn't get to here until around 7:30, and I had to reset everything up. I mean, bring out the tables and everything, and it is currently 8:20. So yeah, once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this update, and it's going to be a great video. Participate in the Google form. I really want to see what you guys have to say, and also for new material, I believe I will be making a new airport, which will debut late June if everything goes according to plan. And then there's a few other concepts I'm working on, but yeah. As it is, there's already 5 weekly videos, usually 4 to 5, and then I'll upload on a Saturday if not. So yeah, we're going to try to balance that out with Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday. Monday's looking like the day, but if you guys want to change that, go vote so you guys can have it the way that you'd like it to be. I know I can't satisfy all of you, but I want to take the best of everything and hopefully put it into one so you guys really enjoy what I do. So yeah, we have a long DFW airport update to go over today. These are the best, but they definitely take time. There's a lot I want to do with this airport too. I'm about to make a major transaction for a camcorder and some other things, which since school's out, I will probably just stop. I really want to save my money, but it's going to be worth it for the channel and everything else. So let's talk about one plane specifically real quick. So on eBay, there was a American Airlines Boeing 737-800 that claimed to be Gemini jets, branded, for $38 with no box. So I said, you know what, this is a fantastic opportunity to go get a 737. It came in, and looking at them, they look very similar. The front model is the, I guess you could call it knockoff, but not the Gemini Jet's original mold, American Airlines Boeing 737-800. And in the back is the original American Airlines Boeing 737-800 by Gemini. It's the first release. Now, I may make a separate video on it at some point. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Sorry, my tripod's on. Must be on the wobbly, or the move part must be tight or something. I don't know. But I'm going to show you guys how it's not Gemini jets, because I'm not complaining. It's okay. It does the job. For $38, it's fine. So the titles are bigger. There's a dill in the middle of the tail. I think it's only on that side. It's a little shinier, but here's the key though. Apollo. I don't recall hearing of the brand or the model company Apollo. If you guys know who they are or what this is, let me know. It's definitely 1-400. It's not like it's Herpa, because it definitely is the same size as the other 737. But yeah, I theoretically got ripped off. But I mean, it's not like it's a major deal. It's not like they sent the wrong model or something along the lines of that. But yeah, technically I got ripped off, but it's not bad. I believe with all that being said, we are going to get started with this update. There's a lot to go over, as always, and hopefully you guys are excited. Long 7-minute ramble over. Let's get started. Okay, we are going to start with taxiing planes over here. So here we have an American Airlines Boeing 787-8. He's currently arriving in from Chicago O'Hare, or pardon, let's take that back. Shanghai, and he'll be heading out to Madrid. It's probably 789, but, or, yeah, Madrid. We have American Airlines Airbus A319 LUS. He's currently heading out to Colombia after arrival from Charleston. Here we have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800. This is the original mold. This is the Gemini jets, one of the three. He is currently arriving in from San Jose, and he'll be heading out to Cancun later on. We have a Spirit Airlines Airbus A319 in the digital paint scheme. He's currently arriving in from Fort Lauderdale after, and then he'll be heading out later to Las Vegas. Here we have an American Airlines Embraer 190. He's currently arriving in from Tucson, and we'll be heading out back to Tucson later on today. I don't know if those even file in anymore, but I like the model, so I keep it in anyways. Here we have an American Airlines McDonnell MD-80, the Super 80. This is one of the current MD-83s that still flies today. And he is currently pulling in from Jacksonville, Florida, and we'll be heading out to that's El Paso. Here we have an American Airlines Boeing 777-200 in the One World paint scheme, as he is currently taxiing in from. He came in from Miami earlier. He came in from Miami, and we'll be heading to the hangar later on. Here we have an American Eagle Embraer 145. Nice to see these coming around the airport in different places. He's currently arriving in from Waco, Texas, and we'll be heading out to I about said Albany, out of all things. I hate to pull up the Wikipedia again, but it's my mind's worn out to say the least. So I'm going to take a quick look here at what all routes we could use for this Ember 145. We will call it as St. Thomas to start, or that's American Airlines. That's why. There's a lot of routes, a lot of interest. Birmingham, it's probably a 900, but why not? Here we have an American Airlines Super 80. This is a Form 82, as he's currently pulling in from sorry, I'm just trying to get a nice look. I'm trying to think of a destination while I'm at it. Savannah, Georgia, and we'll be heading out to okay, so he'll be heading out to Aviation 18's Washington Dulles, which this will be switching over to a 737 next update. But I will be taking subscriber routes if you guys would like to do those. So leave those in the comments if you guys would like to participate in that. But yeah, subscriber routes are open because I want to interact more with you guys, and I just feel like it's really cool. So yeah, Washington Dulles, Aviation 18's airport. We'll head on to Terminal E. There's the still fairly new back section here. We have a United Airlines Boeing 737-800 and Star Alliance livery as he's currently arriving in from Denver, and we'll be heading back to Denver shortly. Far back there we have a United Airlines Boeing 737-900. He's currently waiting to do the Washington Dulles turnaround. Here we have a Spirit Airlines Airbus A319, the banana bus. He's currently loading passengers with service out to sorry guys, Houston, no, Philadelphia, and he'll be heading out to Denver. He arrived from Philadelphia. Spirit Airlines Airbus A320. He arrived in from I don't think they have Salt Lake City, Orlando, and he'll be heading out to Minneapolis. And here we have another digital Airbus A319. He arrived in from Phoenix and will be heading out to, I believe they have New York LaGuardia, so we'll call it New York LaGuardia. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, my mind's tired, very tired. Here we have a Frontier Airbus A320 Neo. This is Wilbert the Whitetail. Is this registration 301? I think I saw it in fly over the other day. It is 301 FR. Because I was really tired one morning, so I saw the tail number and I saw Wilbert the Whitetail, but the picture wouldn't come up, so I didn't know it was 301. Anyways, Wilbert the Whitetail today will be doing the Denver turnaround. I believe the Branson route and a few others start very shortly, so I'll definitely be integrating those into the updates very shortly. Here we have our Delta assortment coming up. Here we have the MD-90, which will be heading out to Atlanta today. I'd love to get an 88. We'll see what happens. Here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. He'll be heading out to Salt Lake City today. And here we have another Delta Connection Ember 170 as he'll be heading out to, sorry, is the focus bad? I can't really see. There's four of these guys right here. So Detroit, this Ember 170 will be heading out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. A CRJ-700 which will be heading out to Cincinnati, Ohio. And another CRJ-700 which will be heading out to New York LaGuardia. And this Delta 717-200 will be heading out to, sorry, the Zoom got stuck. We'll send him back out to Salt Lake City. And I think there's a dent on the registration. Remember getting this model, it's nice to get it, but it fits in all my airports, but it's just kind of just another Delta, I guess. The majority of my Deltas are in the DFW updates. I'm trying to think if there's any that aren't. Oops, sorry, 145 over here. CRJ 200 never appears, and I believe that's the only model I have that doesn't make appearances regularly. Sorry. So here I have a JetBlue Airbus A320. This is the barcode tells he will be heading out to New York JFK today after a route from Boston Logan. And there we have a head-on shot. This Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-900 in the 100 years of Boeing livery, pardon, as he was heading out to Seattle, Washington after arrival from Portland, Oregon. United Airlines Boeing 737-900, this is the Eco Skies special livery as he'll be heading out to Houston. That Airbus A320 up there will be heading out to sorry guys, A320 routes. Newark. Or that's usually the 700, but or Chicago O'Hare. My bad there. We'll get a few more taxiways before we head over to the other side. I'm kind of tempted to use the tripod, but I'll keep it handheld. Here we have United Airlines Embraer 170 as he's currently taxiing out with service out to, I guess we'll send him off to Washington Dulles. Routes are kind of thin nowadays. Or Houston, pardon, we'll send him to Houston. Here I have American Airlines Boeing 737-800. This is the good Gemini Jets mold. Both are good, I guess, but yeah, this is just the actual 737. He is taxiing out with service out to and then we already said Cancun once. How about Cabo St. Lucas after arrival from Houston IH. So I'm going to leave that there, and we're going to go get the other side. I'm sorry, guys. It's been quite the week. I've never had so much stuff that had to get done in a week. But hope you guys are enjoying the update so far. I'm trying to make it the best I can with the circumstances, and the lighting will be better next update, I promise. Weather's been really nice since all that rain. Very solid 85-degree temperatures with all sunshine. Clouds are supposed to be back tomorrow as I see them out the window, but so be it. We'll have our few days of rain, but yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Far over there, we have the Aeromexico Embraer 190 as he's currently loading up with service out to Mexico City. I'll say in the new purchases, the international side of things will be definitely will have a bigger presence in this airport. I'm pretty excited to get to that. Maybe tonight. I may do it tonight. I'm kind of had a long day and I kind of want something to look forward to. So all the models are out now, so that's what I was mainly waiting on. But I may do it today. Here we have the British Airways Boeing 777-300ER as he's currently loading up passengers for another, probably the 14th flight in a row to the London Heathrow. I wish I could sit somewhere else, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at with BA. I guess we'll just maybe one day. Interesting lighting here on this American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. It's better on the other side. Anyways, he's currently loading up. He'll be heading out to London Heathrow also after arrival from Hong Kong. I love this model. I don't really get to use it outside of this airport. Maybe throw it in Tulsa one day for maintenance. We'll see. It's mainly just 777-200ERs that have come in for maintenance. We haven't had a 300 in a very long time. However, there was a 787-9 a couple years ago, I believe, which is what we got back to back. So here we have a 787-9 American Airlines. He came in from Los Angeles earlier, and he's currently waiting for his flight out to Sao Paulo later on today. And then this 787-9 is going to be flying out to Madrid later. I know I said it once, but after arrival from a upgraded route on I'm trying to think of where I should upgrade. Actually, we'll just say Paris Charles de Gaulle, sub it in for a 777. Back here we have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800. I completely forgot the tug. I'm sorry about that. You know what? Sorry about the terrible camera angle. I'm just trying to get a tug for you guys. Okay. Now we have the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the One World paint scheme. So he's currently pushing back with service out to Cancun. I know I said it once, why not twice? And here we have another special. This is the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Air Cal retro livery, as he's currently loading up with service out to Calgary today. I know I botched that. Sorry about that. Not really thinking today. It's been a rough week, but yeah, everything's all good. Terminal B it is. Quite the assortment of planes here. I know a lot of you guys would love to have some of these that are in here, so all I gotta say is hope for a re-release and check eBay as frequently as possible, because that 737 Apollo was a snag, and then here and there I got a Series 700 a couple of years ago, a third one for like $30, so they're there sometimes. But American Eagle Series J-200 heading out to Mobile, Alabama. I'm just gonna put the camera like this because I need to see routes, and I kind of need something to go off. American Eagle Bomber or Ember 140 heading out to Stillwater, Oklahoma after arrival from Cincinnati, and then the next E140 is heading out to Del Rio after arrival from, we'll just go Memphis. Another Series 200, he'll be subbing in for something. He's heading out to Garden City after arrival from sorry guys, can't even get it together tonight. Huntsville, why not? Ember 170, he's currently getting ready to head out to Harrigan after arrival from Lake Charles. I believe that's one of the CRJ-700s it is. American Eagle Bomberin CRJ-700, operating by SkyWest probably in this situation. Heading out to Longview after arrival from Louisville. Sorry about the camera. Ember 175 heading out to Montgomery after arrival from I'm not going to say that yet. Springfield. This Ember 175 is currently getting ready to head out to South Bend after arrival from, sorry, I keep taking my hand off the scroll through the list. Wichita. CRJ-700 getting ready to head out to Wichita Falls after arrival from kind of running out of routes. Joplin. CRJ-200 heading out to Senate. No, that's a terrible route. Sioux City, that's probably bad too, but after arrival from Siouxville. Two CRJ-700 down there, he's heading out to Panama City after arrival from Roswell, and E145 down there. Heading out to Manhattan, Kansas after arrival from McAllen, Texas, I believe is where that is. Okay, we'll wrap it up with the main taxiway over here, so we're going to go back over there and get to Terminal C-A. I'll bring the tripod over here real quick just so it's ready to go. Thank you guys for sticking with me to this point. Means a lot, and that watch time is going to be very valuable for the future of the channel and everything. So yeah, thank you guys. So if you see a tripod over here, yes, it's in the back. It's not a prop, it's just a tripod, which there it is. Can't really see it because of how dark it is in the room, but so be it, I guess. Okay, so over there we have American Airlines Airbus A319 getting ready to head out to Tulsa, Oklahoma after from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. American Airlines Airbus A321. This is the Aero Classics mold. He's getting ready to head out to San Diego after arrival from Seattle, Washington. American Airlines Airbus A320. He's currently getting ready to head out to sorry, gate's weird. Minneapolis after arrival from Philadelphia. No, take that back. Charlotte. American Airlines Boeing 737-800 TWA retro livery. He's currently getting ready to head out to New Orleans after arrival from West Palm Beach. That may not be 737 route, but maybe one day. American Airlines Boeing 757-200 getting ready to head out to Philadelphia after your arrival from the newly route John F. Kennedy, New York, or that's the full name of JFK. Empty gate for once, change it up. American Airlines Boeing 767-300 ER, as he's currently getting ready to head out to 767 domestic routes are like thin. Miami after arrival from Miami turnaround, I guess. The good American Airlines Boeing 737-800 Gemini Jets mold. He'll be heading out to Colorado Springs after arrival from Albuquerque. Probably say that again. Here's the Apollo American Airlines Boeing 737-800. He's currently getting ready to head out to Seattle because he needs to head to the Boeing field, I guess. I don't know. And we arrived in from Sacramento. Two American Airlines Super 80s. We have a former American Airlines McDonald's MD-82 573. He's currently getting ready to head out to Pensacola, Florida after arrival from Destin Fort Wadden Beach. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. And then here's the newly MD-83 that's still fairly new. American Airlines McDonald's MD-83. He's currently getting ready to head out to Houston after arrival from I don't know why I can't think today of routes. It's just been a long week, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Why not Des Moines, Iowa? Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to cut the camera because I had a few things I had to attend to real quick. Lighting's still pretty bad, but we'll make it work, I guess. My voice took a break, so that should be a little better. But anyways, American Airlines Airbus E320 currently getting ready to head out to Washington, D.C.A. today. American Airlines Airbus A319 LUS currently getting ready to head out to some tempting routes to call. I know this is probably unrealistic with Salt Lake City. Gotta send them somewhere. After arrival from Phoenix Sky Harbor. American Airlines Boeing 737-800 currently getting ready to head out to Orange County after arrival from Ontario. Sorry about the camera. One hand for that today. American Airlines Airbus A321 LUS. He's currently getting ready to head out to just an interesting ton of routes, but they're all like 737s or something. Orlando after arrival from Fort Lauderdale. That's probably unrealistic too, but might as well, why not? What do you have to lose? American Airlines 787-8 getting ready to head out to Chicago here. Gotta love that route. American Airlines Boeing 767-300 ER in the One World paint scheme. Domestic routes are lacking, so we're going to send them to Los Angeles. Infilling of the 787-9 that should have been over here, but it's not. American Airlines 777-200 ER. That's a little far. Currently getting ready to head out to Miami today after arrival from unexpected upgrade on Orlando, even though I just set it for 321, because why not? American Airlines Airbus E319S. He's currently taxiing out with service out to Wichita after arrival from Kansas City. American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. Getting ready to head out to Triple 7-300ER. Let's think about this. I was gonna say delivery flight, but then I realized that they're all delivered. That's it. We're just gonna say that he just came from the hangar and he's going for a maintenance flight. Came over from the hangar by the 3.5s, so that's why he's taxiing out here. UPS Boeing 767-300ER. F. Currently getting ready to head out to Ontario after arrival from Louisville. A couple days ago, American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Reno Air Paint Scheme. Currently getting ready to head out to Las Vegas after arrival from Bosman. American Airlines Airbus A321 Sharklets. Love to have more of these. Heading out to New York JFK after arrival from. Trying to think of the ultimate best route. San Antonio. American Airlines McDonald's MD-80 getting ready out to Norfolk after arrival from Omaha. And another American Airlines McDonald's MD-80. This was a 2, but we'll call it MD-83 for purpose. Polished JetX. Getting ready to head out to just at a loss for words today, I guess. Albuquerque after arrival from Cincinnati. That's probably called off at this point. American Airlines Airbus A321 with pitiful lighting. It's a little better. Sorry, I can't really focus with I'm holding the camera. Currently getting ready to get up to Las Vegas after arrival from, it's like the third time I said Las Vegas. After arrival from Charlotte. American Airlines Boeing 737-800 with terrible lighting once again. I'm sorry about that, but getting ready to head out to sorry about that, guys. That time the camera died, so we've had quite the eventful day today. But the lighting's going to be bad. I just put it back on the tripod for these final few planes, and then we'll give our summary and wrap this up. So American Airlines Airbus A319 currently taxiing in or taxiing out. He's got service up to Tulsa today. I've noticed it 20 times, but why not again? American Airlines Boeing 767-300ER. He's currently getting ready to head out to he's a maintenance flight. I'm kind of out of routes. Amsterdam, sorry. American Airlines Boeing 777-200ER. He's currently getting ready to head out to Paris Charles de Gaulle after arrival from Frankfurt. Here at American Airlines Boeing 757-200 as he's getting ready to head out to Reykjavik, Iceland. I think it's a seasonal. It may not be. I don't think it is starting in winter, but maybe it is. I'm not sure. American Airlines Airbus E318. He's currently getting ready to head out to Boise, Idaho. That's way different, but Boise, Idaho, why not? Tripod's messing up. Not quite there yet. United Airlines Boeing 737-700. He's currently getting ready to head out to Newark today after arrival from Chicago O'Hare. Spirit Airlines Airbus E321. He's getting ready to head out to Minneapolis after arrival from Los Angeles. American Airlines Airbus Embraer 175. He's currently getting ready to head out to El Paso after arrival from Little Rock. Perfect. And then finally, here we have an American Airlines McDonnell Double Super 80. This is one of the newer ones. He's currently getting ready to head out to Tulsa, Oklahoma after arrival from Pensacola, Florida. And that will wrap up our update as I give you guys a new view on the tripod. Oh wow, look at that. Terminal A's and B. Quite the shot right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the update today. I know I sounded terrible and they'll be better. It's been stressful for me lately, but you guys helped me through it, and we got a video every Friday of the year. And sorry about that. That was the moved my lens because it was on the lens side, my big lens, and I didn't want it to fall, so I just wanted to make sure, so I put it on the cap. But yeah, we had a video, and then some months we had a few more videos. It was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed it. And summer's going to be great. I have a lot planned, and it's going to be fantastic. Once again, go vote in the Google Forms if you haven't already. That's huge. I want as much response on that as possible. I want you guys' inputs on new ideas, topics, etc. So I really want to hear you guys' inputs on that. What do you guys think of the tripod? I mean, it's pretty nice and fluid, but at the same time, handheld's always an advantage. The camcorder, I'm probably going to do that tonight because I think it's time. I think it's time to do it. So I'll probably just get that done tonight. It's like a big time $400 deal that I'm doing tonight. So yeah, maybe I'll get my finances back. Maybe I won't. But it's gonna be worth it. I'm pretty excited. Pretty gosh darn excited. With all that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. We have a lot coming, and I'm taking suggestions for a new airport. If you guys do want to let me know what you guys want to see. I can't please everybody once again, but I want to take the best of everything and something that everybody hopefully somewhat agrees on or likes, or etc. Something along the lines of that. I have a lot of plans for DFW, mainly new models to start, but then the master plan, that's probably not till next summer deal, but maybe this summer. I don't know if it's going to be. Finances are probably there. It's just a time deal. It's going to be ridiculous, but it's definitely going to be worth making, and I definitely want to get to it. It's just going to be different with having to make the actual replica comparing to what we have right now, and yeah, just wanted. That's a major project down the road that I think you guys will really enjoy. But yeah, just trying to get some new looks with the tripod. I guess I don't know. We'll go with the Spirit Overseas 321. But yeah, guys, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was great to make. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys think. Go vote in the Google Forums. If you want to keep watching videos, will be coming on the screen shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on a brand new video. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. And at the end of the day, I want these videos and my content to affect you guys positively. Hope you guys find really good entertainment out of what I do. And you guys don't think that I could do better on something, or if you guys just want to see something different or something that I haven't introduced already, make sure to let me know, because I want to make this best to you guys, the viewers, and I just want to entertain you guys because that's my job with this channel. I mean, it's not a job, but something that I like to do, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy it. It's essentially TV in a way, but yeah, it's a blessing to have all you guys as fans, and it's awesome that I'm able to get this opportunity, even though it's not money making, but maybe one day. I'm never going to give up on that, and I think it's going to happen. I'm going to put a lot of hard work into it. This summer's the real future. And yeah, guys, hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. Change the world, do something positive. Don't give up, be patient. That's a lot of what I'm doing right now with the YouTube channel, and then the Instagram has been slow. But I'm going to keep being patient because I know there's a lot of potential this summer with it. I know I can do it, and I just gotta be patient. I gotta be smart about it, and I just gotta keep going. No matter what, we're gonna do great things, and very thankful for you guys to make this possible. that'll do it for today's video. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your days. And yeah, you can keep watching videos on the screen. And if you have anything else you'd like to let me know, comments, the Google form has an option for that. And yeah, I just want you guys to, hopefully you guys are enjoying the updates and everything else. There's a lot coming this summer, and it's beginning now. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Red River Aviation, so you guys can keep up with everything that's going on. And yeah, thank you guys, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Red River Aviation signing off.